kind of allowed Trump to have a platform to win this election on. And I know he goes on to other platforms like Joe Rogan, Aiden Ross, The Flagrant. Honestly, I think The Flagrant was his best interview, but
in 2024, among many others. But imagine President Trump running for president without any ability to get his message out on social media. Elon Musk paying $44 billion.
Benny, I am quite literally picking up what you're putting down. I like the way the words are flowing out your mouth. And if you like the way the words are flowing out my mouth, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you're over here on Twitch, you got a Prime. And I wanted to react to this as well. If you guys don't know, Benny Johnson, he's on Twitter. Hold on, I'm hiding his name. Benny Johnson, he's over on Twitter. He posts, like, he's one of these guys who, like, post up-to-date pop culture shit. I don't want to call him, like, an investigative journalist because he doesn't have a degree, and I don't know if he would even want to be called that. But he's a good journalist, and apparently Elon is shocking. Elon, excuse me, is shocking the world because guess what? He might fuck around and buy MSNBC. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Elon is fucking around. He's, it's like, you know what? I bought Twitter. I made it great again. Why don't I buy MSNBC? Make great again. Give Mark Cuban a job. Or you can hire all the ladies on The View and have them read and update shit that's coming from Twitter. Trump likes that. He's like, that's not a bad idea. In fact,
What's up, guys?
that is a great idea.
Certain historic writings
What's up, Betty?
that must be preserved and studied for all time, based on their incredible value to Western civilization and to the human experience, like the Holy Scriptures, the Magna Carta, the Declaration of Independence, and this exchange on Twitter.
There's certain things that we have to have for historical documentation, for human documentation of all time. We got the Sanskrit, the Bhagavad Gita, we got the Declaration of Independence, and then we got this right here. I love Twitter. You should buy it then. How much is it? This was back in 2017, and now, look at where we're at now.
2017, Elon Musk. I love Twitter. Somebody named Dave Smith. You should buy it then.
Not Dave Smith, the comedian.
And Elon Musk saying, how much is
Benny
it?
Johnson's a good guy.
Maybe
Yeah,
you should
I
buy
like
it.
his vibe. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first YouTube video I've seen of his, but I've been a follower, or I've subbed, followed, whatever you want to say, on Twitter, X, for a while now.
Was the moment where a individual planted the seed that would save Western civilization. Elon Musk buying Twitter is the reason why President Trump won.
It's a crazy statement, but I think Benny is absolutely right. I think if Elon does not buy Twitter, I don't think Trump gets the platform, gets the benefit of the doubt, or has an outlet to actually have his real voice that's not clickbaited and clipped and farmed. So I think Elon actually does kind of allow Trump to have a platform to win this election on. And I know he goes on to other platforms like Joe Rogan, Aiden Ross, The Flagrant. Honestly, I think The Flagrant was his best interview, but
in 2024, among many others. But imagine President Trump running for president without any ability to get his message out on social media. Elon Musk paying $44 billion.
Benny, I am quite literally picking up what you're putting down. I like the way the words are flowing out your mouth. And if you like the way the words are flowing out my mouth, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you're over here on Twitch, you got a Prime.
Just for Twitter, now X, and freeing so many
Does
accounts
YouTubers
that
do a
have
better
been
job than CNN and MSNBC? Dude, I've been saying this for a while now. I back in 2008, there's a guy, his name is Philip DeFranco. I have been a follower of Philip DeFranco since he was in college. He was like his first journey when he had an earring on, and he does news every day. I've been listening to him and other people like on YouTube. Dave Smith was a comedian who's a politician. I've been on his shit for a while, who present the facts, and sometimes in a way where it's kind of humorous, because sometimes humor is the ability to be able to point out on both sides the ridiculousness and then the truth, and like highlighting the truth that's so ridiculous that you think it's like out of a cartoon or out of a movie, and you're like, no, this is IRL.
Suffocated and stifled under the tyranny of the regime.
The left can't use new tech? Dude, it's so shocking. It's so shocking that the progressive side can't use technology. It absolutely blows my mind, and that they don't get it. They don't, you know what? And part of me thinks that they do get it, but they're afraid to admit that they're wrong. They think that you are your ideas, and sometimes they don't even realize, not sometimes, most of the time, the next word coming out my mouth, I really don't know. So sometimes I say something and I'm like, damn, that was kind of stupid. And I don't even mean it. But that's why writing shit down and journalizing and writing out your thoughts can be so powerful, because you're able to go back and kind of like actually see your train of thought, go back, iron it out, Make it better. I'm a big fan of like daily journalism or journaling.
Regime to try and fix elections forever. The goal was to break democracy as we know it and destroy the capacity for people to speak freely and think freely and vote freely. This is what Elon Musk saved. Elon Musk freeing the bird, as it were, freeing many accounts that we know, many of our friends, allowing for the free discourse, and declaring that we will fight. The freedom of speech isn't a suggestion. It's something we're going to physically fight over, right? We're going to fight for the right to free speech. Man, that changed world history. So when Elon Musk says, how much is this left-wing instrument of suppression and oppression and fake news, you should pay attention. Ladies and gentlemen, history may be repeating itself. Here we go. 2 years into MSNBC,
This is beautiful.
Since MSNBC predicted Elon Musk's Twitter was on the brink of collapse. Now this guy,
That laugh is great.
Mehdi Hassan, he doesn't have a show anymore. Okay, his show's
this guy was an idiot, respectfully.
been kicked off the air. He's been kicked off the air and completely deplatformed. This scumbag. It's like amazing how this all works. And Elon Musk saying, yeah, now MSNBC is going down. Well, that's an interesting thing to say.
That's November 20th, 2024. That was 4 days ago? Yo. Is this going to be a repeat of 2017?
MSNBC is going down. What exactly does that mean? Well, MSNBC has been attacking Elon Musk. Maybe Elon Musk is just,
You don't say. You don't say that the mainstream media has been attacking Elon Musk? No. Since when?
barking at some of the people who really hate Elon Musk. Search MSNBC and Elon Musk. It's like Elon moved into my phone and now I have to leave Twitter.
Who actually says that? Who actually has that, like, said that, like, sitting down in coffee and they're just like, oh, Elon, he's like moved into my phone and now I feel like I have to leave Twitter.
As Republican senators say hell no to Elon Musk. Look, these are just some of like the first hits. Like some of the first Trump humiliates Elon Musk. Look at this from MSNBC. Elon Musk is putting J.D. Vance aside as number 2. Elon Musk be exactly what he vowed to expose. Look at all these heart But Elon Musk's most dangerous ideas, the blurred line between X and the Trump administration, the dangers of Trump allowing billionaires like Elon Musk. Look at that. It's like, is Elon Musk in the room with you right now? Okay. They're
You guys are cracking me up in the chat. These alien parasites invading the left. And they're like, nah, I wouldn't. With the rainbow logo, they said, nah, fuck that. That's way too much to handle. Way out.
They're psychotically obsessed with Elon
You guys
Musk
are cracking me up.
on MSNBC. Ladies and gentlemen, MSNBC should be more interested in just preserving its own network because MSNBC's ratings have been cut in half, some by 60%. Morning Joe's down by half. Joy Reid,
How does
Rule Show, they're down by 60%.
How does Joy Reid still have a show? She's actually kind of racist.
In the ratings. We've covered this before on the program. The ratings have collapsed. Something like 35% of MSNBC's audience has migrated over to Fox in order to just not be psyop. They are the Bud Light of of cable news networks. Okay, don't bet on MSNBC. And now Comcast is pulling the plug. Comcast, which owns MSNBC, is putting it up for sale. CNN announced massive layoffs. Now, this prompted Don Jr. to an hour or two ago say, hey, Elon Musk, I have the funniest idea ever. Okay? Donald Trump says. Donald Trump Jr. says. This, in turn, prompts Elon Musk to do...
For those who don't know, Donald Trump Jr. is Donald Trump's son. He has quite a few kids.
How much cost?
Oh, my God. It's a repeat. Is history repeating itself?
The exact same thing that he did here in the 2017 epic post that started the ball rolling on him buying X, saving Western civilization. Elon Musk doing the same thing here just an hour ago.
Honestly, Elon buying MSNBC may... You know, some people are going to think it's a waste of money, but the idea so was buying Twitter, right? But he saved, you know, at least some form of media. If Trump, or not Trump, if Elon can go in and actually get a news station and have a way for mainstream media to have like an actual outlet. That way, when Trump and all these people are going out there and trying to convey a message, it's not going to be skewed and clipped up from CNN or maybe even glorified a little too much from Fox News. You need somebody who's going to be able just to lay out the facts, and I do think Elon would be able to do that.
How much does MSNBC cost? Oh yeah, you can do it. We should all go in. This would be epic. Do it. Elon Musk saying, yeah, okay, how much?
Honest to God, if Elon could verify that he's the one doing it, should create a crypto coin called the MSNBC coin, and then everybody fund it and buy it and allow it to be like owned and ran by the public. Someone should clip that and send it to him.
Is it? Oh man, turn it into the X channel. Have a constant flow of the best contributors. Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly. Oh man,
every one of Trump's kids look great. Yes, I agree. They look human. Like, and I'm not saying great as in like trying to like be weird because he has like girls there, but they all look fit, healthy. They're very comfortable men, very comfortable looking women, very well put together. Do I own crypto? More so than I do stocks and everything else. I've told you guys that I've invested into like like the Indian stock market via Indy on Robinhood with Coinbase and a couple other crypto accounts. I very much own crypto.
Give Tucker
heavy in XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, and ironically enough, Doge.
Carlson a show on MSNBC again. Tucker Carlson used to have a show on MSNBC way back in the day. Oh man, this has the internet losing their minds, along with some amazing reports of already.
Morning Joe host Joe Scarborough and Mike Brzezinski faced an awkward broadcast in the wake of the bombshell report claiming Comcast is set to spin off its cable channels, including their employer MSNBC. Yikes.
MSNBC hosts scared
Yikes.
that they're going to be fired tomorrow. Huge MSNBC shakeup. Morning show Joe hosts worried about losing their penthouses.
Yeah, let's not try to dunk on Joe Biden's family too much. Just because Joe Biden did lose a son in the Iraq War, that is true. So we'll give respect to that. That son. He was a real man. He went over there and he paid the ultimate sacrifice with his life. So, in terms of the Biden family, I will respect that. You could definitely go into a fine tooth comb with his family and point out some weird hair lice in there with that hair comb, but
could be fired tomorrow. They're now mulling about this on TV. They face awkward broadcasts in which bombshell report claiming Comcast is set to spin off its cable channels. The hosts brought up the news after the Wall Street Journal reported that Comcast will release a swath of its NBC Universal TV networks. When this happens, you never know what's going to happen, Scarborough says. He's tried to downplay the move. Oh, really? What do you think will happen when your co-host is Alex Jones after?
I'm not going to lie, though. This guy, he pisses me off more times than not, but I will say, there has been times, especially after Trump's, winning of the election, he's kind of been one of the guys on the left who's like, "What are we doing here?" Like he's been at least I felt like he understands why the left is lost.
Elon Musk buys your network. What do you think's going to happen then? Hey, babe, wake up! It's happening again. This is all over. My entire timeline is people saying, "Oh man, here we go again." Elon Musk asking how much does it cost.
Yo, Elon with the sink, let that sink in. Dude, that was amazing.
I think Elon may be dusting off his sink soon. Yeah, let that sink in. Oh, man. Can you imagine
God,
what's going to happen?
She should be fired. This lady actually gets me mad when you guys should hear a reaction of me when I hear her speak. She infuriates the hell out of me.
Will be like when Elon Musk buys MSNBC. Here we go again. Fire Rachel Maddow first.
And it's argument. Or is it Rachel Maddow? I don't know. I've never seen them in the same room before. Have you?
It's really good. Never deleting this app, please, Elon Musk. You could do the funniest thing ever. Look at how despicable MSNBC is. Laken Riley's killer.
This article is a little funky. We're not going to go on a rant too much, but when you read the article, it definitely is. It gives the light of somebody from the perspective of somebody who's like pro-immigration. So it's like at the light of like, man, we're pro-immigration, so it's bad that this immigrant came in here and committed a crime. But I think that's kind of a selfish light, and the killer of Laken Riley just deserves everything that came his way.
never stood a chance. For all the political controversy, the outcome of this trial was never in doubt. They literally...
And Laken Riley was a UGA girl. That's where Lauren and I met, dated. Like, I know that area. Lo ran those same areas that she did. Like, that was... When Lo read this, she was heartbroken. She literally started crying.
Write articles. They write articles.
Games went downhill when they got rid of cheats. We're bringing them back. WeMod gives you dozens.
What the F is this, says Joe Rogan. MSNBC is writing articles defending the murderous killer.
It's not even like so much defending, but it is a light of like they're pro-immigration and they're like, fuck, an immigrant did this.
Yes, it would be so awesome to buy it. Who'd like to see MSNBC become X News? Yeah, dude, that would be just.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw Asman's video or like a part of it where he's talking about what Elon should do is buy MSNBC, then he should go to OnlyFans, hire like the top 5 hottest OnlyFans girls, and then deliver only news on ESPN. I was like, damn, that's good. That's good.
Musk NBC. The responses are just on fire here. Everybody's saying the exact same thing. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Could you imagine Amaranth just being one of the girls, or in like her, like I don't know, Sky Bree or something like that, delivering the news to us?
Do it, do it, do it. Give Tucker Carlson a show. Bring
Kenzie Madison on like Daily Facts and sports betting.
him back, ladies and gentlemen. This is in the news. This video is in the news due to someone who's a friend of our show, Megyn Kelly, roasting
oh god,
the MSNBC host. And Megyn Kelly would make you could buy MSNBC and like make a Fox competitor with former Fox hosts.
Yeah, I would say Megyn Kelly would legitimately probably be the best person to host it, but I'm still in the boat of the OnlyFans thing. I think Asman's little cockroaches were onto something over there.
Like Megyn Kelly and Tucker Carlson. Be genius, actually. You'd make so much money.
Genius.
Megyn Kelly's going viral for roasting Mika Brzezinski live in an interview.
And then when Trump won, to turn around and say, not Hitler. And actually, I've been talking about all these issues like the trans thing for a very long time. Just nobody would listen to me. You know,
this is actually kind of true. It's kind of why she's off of Fox.
The Democrats' messaging was all wrong. That same guy has no problem going in to talk to Trump, licking the boot, and turning around to the audience being like, it's totally normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he is just, I mean, he is so up himself, and she's just lost the plot a very long time ago. But do you remember?
She's an idiot. That's the.
Damn, nice.
She's a dope. And by the way, she's constantly lecturing us about women's rights. Like she's she's progressive. I forgot to tell you today, I do not have my black stretchy pants on. I have the full sweatpant on today, Paul Marie. I'm just going to be honest. And I need.
Hey, what is it? Chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope you don't take it wrong.
To disclose this because it's a visual. So this Miss champion, Miss Feminist, they were on the cover of, was it New York Magazine 10 years ago? And you have a picture of the two of them where Joe Scarborough is like this. I think he might have his feet up on the table. It's like a power pose for him. And she is up there. This isn't, I'm not dressed for this, but I'm going to show you. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Commit. Thank you.
Literally has sweatpants on.
Oh my God, I should not be doing this. That's what she did. And he's sitting there in the power position like, yeah, do it, baby. Pose. Show him your brain.
She's not wrong.
I mean, that was pretty spot on.
Would you love to see Megyn Kelly get Mika Brzezinski's job? Dude, replace these two with Tucker and Megyn Kelly, and
That would actually be kind of lit.
would watch every single freaking morning.
Hey, Mark Cuban.
Apparently, Rachel Maddow's salary has been cut by $5 million by the parent company as Comcast struggles.
$5 million? What does she do? A weekly show? A semi-daily show? Maybe a few times a week? $5 million? People are bitching about how much money streamers and YouTubers are making? Are we serious right now?
Maddow, who earns $30 million annually for hosting once a week, agreed to a $25 million deal for the next 5 years per reports. So she hosting once a week?
It's once a week?
Yeah.
Oh!
Why don't you replace this? Let me tell you what. You want your rating?
Dude, how much? That has to be money laundering, right? $5 million? There's no way this person is $5 million a year, right? With a $30 million contract.
Replace this with this. MSNBC. Comcast. Sell it to Elon. Give the people what they want. All right? This is not what people want.
No, it's not. They want Sydney Sweeney. They want Amaranth. They want Sky Bree. They want the Chloe Temples of the world. They want
this.
The Megyn Kellys of the world.
As a full-time cable show. Oh, man. Oh, what a great timeline. It's the best timeline.
It is the greatest timeline. We're living in one of the best, if not the best. I do feel like if you live in America, goddamn, are we on some optimism? Are we smoking the hopium right now? Because, woo!